Welcome everybody to the quarterfinal set between BBB and Scamaz here in our 1400 bracket. Going to have another best of five coming your way, and tonight joining me here is Funky Noodles back to co-cast another one. How's it going, Funky?
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm doing good. Very excited to be back, casting another set. Hopefully, this will also be a very close, exciting set, like it was yesterday.
Yeah, that was a
But
hell of a set. We're gonna take a quick look at the Civ draft here. I don't know if you have it up, Funky, but
I do.
interesting here. We have BBB banning Lithuanians. He'll have Khmer sniped away from him. We'll be able to use Saracens, Spanish, Cumans, Koreans, Portuguese, Burmese, or Vietnamese. Scamaz on the other side bans Mongols, has Italians, Huns, Mayans, Malians, Vikings, Berbers, Aztecs sniped away from him, and Bulgarians. I feel like we're going to see some interesting games from BBB here with a lot of picks that haven't been so popular.
Sure. I'm sure Scamaz did his research when he before playing BBB because we saw that BBB was very much using Khmer to do these all-in strats, get a fast castle, 15, 14 minutes, and just go forward, siege push. He must have saw that coming and promptly banned it, which I agree. Khmer could be a very powerful civ. Scamez has the more traditional civs, Mayans, Vikings, and BBB has more of the all-in, really good unique unit civs.
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Kuman's not something we've seen much. We have seen some attempted 2TC play on lanes, as well as a feudal siege workshop.
Yeah.
Spanish, uh, there is trade hubs as the map selection. So potentially we're seeing Spanish on trade hubs. I don't know. But we'll have to jump in and see how things go here. But I'm very much looking forward to this one after tonight. Maps Hitch will be Scamaz has picked Sunken Isthmuses and Shaded Pond. BBB has selected Dry Lake and Trade Hub. So, going to be very interesting here. Lots of hybrid maps coming in this round.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen Trader Hub getting picked at all in the tournament, right?
It's been picked, it's never been played.
I see.
I played it against the Manta in a show match. That's it. So no one else has even played that map, to my knowledge, in a competitive setting, unless they're just practicing. But I am loaded
Gotcha.
into game one at 5 seconds. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, so am I. Let's go.
Three, two, one, go. All right. So Berbers versus Burmese. Interesting choice.
Yeah, it's BBB with the very unconventional civs. I don't think we've ever seen Burmese, maybe not even in the draft.
No, we haven't seen Burmese this whole tournament. I
Yeah.
don't even think we saw it in the 1200 bracket. We've seen more Turks picks than we have a lot of civs, actually. So, which I'm all for. I think that's a very entertaining pick and it's something interesting. But yeah, no Burmese to this moment. But BBB, we've seen them do some really unconventional things.
Yeah, Berber's much more conventional pick. This has been discussed on the chat of the stream. People think it's OP, and then Katos would always come in and say, "Oh, I loved Berbers before he was cool, but they're so weak against Pike Siege, so no on this map." But
Yep.
we've always seen it work out, and a lot of it is decided in feudal. Most of the games I think we've seen are decided in feudal when one player takes map control and just get a big lead.
Yeah, Hitch is stressed until this map comes out every time, which is hilarious. But yeah, I get it, Hitch. I get it. Nonetheless, lots of hurtables in already here for Scamaz as he's gone through a bit of the middle here with scouting. BBB on the other side staying at home and pushing deer, so maybe he's thinking some sort of fast feudal here and then moving to the middle for some resources. But
Yeah. The deer is running all the way around. for BBB. Oh no.
It doesn't get much worse than that. And
Yeah.
really, unfortunately, I think there's only one goose left unclaimed in the middle here, as Scamaz going out nice and early, even going to bring in a boar here, so he's going to have a lot of these geese available.
Oh yeah.
Eight of
Yeah, it's
them
this
still
map.
untaken.
Yeah, in my opinion, you really maybe even skip finding your own geese or sheep in this, or sheep or geese in this opinion, in this case. Just go straight to the middle. And then when you know do like explore maybe half the middle, take one or two sheep home, and then come back to push the deer,
Yep,
because you don't want to give that extra sheep to your opponent. In this case, Scamaz, it's got a lot of sheep under the TC here.
absolutely. And yeah, Hitch pointing out that the wood will be very nice for BBB, and with the Burmese having that bonus free upgrades right
Yeah,
away, will be quite helpful. But I'm curious to see what he does here, because Burmese, the only strat that I think of that makes sense here is just going into knights at this point, right? I mean, it's not
yeah.
like we're gonna have a Rambai. I don't feel like.
The pike could be good. The extra pierce armor. Well, actually, extra attack
Yeah,
on the pikeman. Whoa, where is this villager going?
he's gonna get
It's going the
another
wrong
boar.
way.
Is he gonna take both of them?
I don't. Whoa, I. Okay.
He is.
That's
No
that
loom.
is very, very ambitious. With a scout there, did he have loom?
Nope, no loom.
No. Wow, 4 HP.
One hit
Okay.
goes
Wow, this
down.
is yeah, this is. Well, let's see how his scout micro is.
He's gonna lose it.
Scout is running the wrong way. Why?
Yeah.
That was way too ambitious. It's just take one home. Just one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a quite an unfortunate situation there. Yeah, Exorcist. The Hitch is on the bench until the finals or the semifinals. Actually, lots of people were interested in co-casting, trying to get everybody another chance here. Scamaz going back for one of the boars with his scout.
Yeah. It's
And
oh, there's
far
no
as
extra
the
speed on.
what?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, as far as the schedule upcoming, Tuesday night we will be casting a set, and then Thursday night we'll be casting a set. The players I will be messaging. They will need to coordinate between each other and figure out when they can play their opponents, because their deadline is next Sunday, and us not being able to cast them quite as quickly, being as life has become a little bit more busy lately. We'll have to have them intercoordinate with each other to get the games in on time, but should have semifinals this coming weekend into early next week.
Yeah, and whoa, is this an FC from BBB?
I don't know what else it would be at this point. He's out in the middle too, so
Hmm.
he's
How can you can't go out to the middle and still expect an FC to work, because the walls are late,
yeah.
and they're very ambitious walls, and they will be late.
And Feudal
Yeah,
Age
this
is
is.
about to hit.
Mm,
Scamaz has a 19ville build here, so I mean,
well, it's technically 21 pop, but he lost a Vil
okay, that's true.
to the overly ambitious warlord.
Which still makes this super late here, and now we're gonna
Yeah,
see walls rush down like crazy.
yeah. This. I mean, the walls probably won't go up in time. There's some very weird walling as well with this corner.
Yeah, I mean, very strange walls coming up. What do you feel like on this map now that you've seen it and seen it change so much? You're gonna be
Well,
playing
with
in the next one, right? So,
oh
what's your
yeah.
opinion of this map going forward?
I mean, so far I've only seen scouts. I've only seen scouts work, and that's probably the most intuitive play. Um, I've tried getting like Mayans or Chinese, trying to use those civs, but with interesting outcomes. Um, yeah, like the walls won't go up here, and oh, and this is gonna be a tower rush.
Yeah, I think that tower is going to be perfect. It's going to deny a stone, it's going to deny the gold, and
Yeah,
BBB, he doesn't see it. It's out of his line of sight, so this will be a surprise. And these walls will mean nothing here, and he's on his way up now. He'll be up shortly, but will be off 1 gold. Looks like he will
yeah.
probably get the walls down now, but again, not for long.
Oh yeah, it's not looking good for BBB, and one Ville is going to be trapped outside.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
But yeah, I love
looking
this
rough.
tower. I love this tower. This is an excellent move here for Scamaz. Especially his opponent not being up as quickly. Gotta put the pressure on and punish this kind of play.
Exactly, and the scouts are not going to the middle because there's 4 exposed Vills there, and he's already scouted the mill, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
he scouted the mill. He
I think he was
should be
trying
going
to
there.
break in there, is what his goal was, and now he'll come back.
Yeah, he just needs to take those 4 free Vills. If
Yep.
those 4 Vills go down, and they should. Yeah, it's coming in now.
Yeah, and he
Um,
has 5 scouts here on the screen, so these should
yeah,
all go down very quickly.
yeah, that should be GG right there, honestly.
Yep, beautiful walls on this tower. Sacrificing 1 Vil to try to get the rest back, but not going to be worthwhile here.
Yeah, not convinced with the FC build. And yeah, I mean the Spearman comes in, but there's 4 scouts. No particular upgrade yet, but it'll be a good trade.
Yeah, and he turned to fight back with the Vils too, so 2 of those Vils will survive. Not the end of the world, but definitely hurting here. And the pressure should continue on this side as he's denying 1 stone and 1 gold already.
Yeah, these 3 Vills, I don't know why they came back to, move the back a little bit to build houses. You should really go in, either pressure another tower or try to batter down the walls.
My
Oh,
guess he didn't
massive
have
farms.
enough on stone.
Oh yeah. Okay, there's a second one coming up.
Yep, and now,
Already preemptive tower.
yeah, but 2 Vils to 3.
2 Vills,
I think
yeah.
it still goes up here.
Yep, it'll go up and yeah, it's
Oh, and he
I
didn't
don't know if
even see
BBB
it.
watches a stream, but he should know. People in the comment always says, "Don't FC this map unless you have like a Saracen crazy build order."
Well, and like
Um,
Extra says in chat, there's not really enough to do an FC here. Like, it's very
exactly.
difficult. You have to get a lot of the herdables, or you have to go out early, get a lot of hunt, or get in a couple boar. I mean, towers will go up, so will be a tower war here for now, but Scamaz has invested a lot more into this. If BBB can hold on here, I mean, he's only down by 2 Vils, miraculously enough, so Blacksmith up and coming for BBB, so even just fletching would help him in this tower war right now.
Yeah. I don't know if Scamaz watches the. I don't know if he's watching right now, but usually what I see pros do, or these chronic tower rushers do, is they fake the tower up and then trick the opponent to build one, and then you just delete your half built tower.
Yeah.
That way, you make the opponent spend stone.
Oh, scouts are in.
Oh, he's in. Was there a hole or?
Uh,
Yeah,
can't
there's a
see it.
hole.
My guess is, yeah.
Yeah, these hills, man. You always need to check. Always click a Ville outside to see if there's a hole.
Yeah, will be enough spearmen here, so this shouldn't do a lot of damage. And yeah, Scamaz is just going to run away.
Yeah, and Scamaz needs to think about going up the castle.
Yeah, I don't think
He
he's
should
been
be able.
producing anything else at the moment. He's just been working with his economy, so... I mean, just knowing
Yeah,
that you've killed a few Vils and gotten towers up and delayed him, taken some resources away, should be enough to make him happy to be able to go up here.
definitely. Yeah, eco-wise, balance is much better for Scamaz. Almost 400 wood in the bank for BBB. Just plotting down farms. You're not Khmer yet. Those farms are very inefficient.
Yeah, needs to have a mill there. And, I mean, these scouts will likely be able to break in at some point, but ultimately, I mean, the damage is pretty much done here for what you can do with those scouts. You might be able to dive and get another Vil or two,
Yeah,
but spears here in decent number. Castle Age is already on its way for Scamaz now. And
yeah. For
honestly,
some
BBB is
reason,
far away.
yeah, for some reason, BBB has the Ville lead. Maybe The idle time is very similar, so I'm not sure what happened there.
Did he kill the vills on this tower? I bet.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Nope, there are no vills there. I didn't see any retreat back home, so he got 3 vill kills there.
I see. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Probably just forgot about those. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
and
spear heavy here is going to be hard to stay going what Berbers want to with knights here. I mean, he will be able to survive for the time being, for sure, but
true. Yeah, I mean, if I were BBB, I would think about camel archers, and he's already on stone, right? So Burmese, they have terrible skirms, and if they go into Arambai, camel archers direct counter Arambai because Arambai is considered a cav archer.
yeah, something we
Yeah,
don't see much, but I mean, we've had a lot of discussion as of late in the Discord about the Mongols being overpowered here. So we have seen them drafted but banned quite a few times. But last night in the first game, Mongols, it really showed why they may not be OP on this map. So lots of things to consider there, as scouts are going to take some
yeah.
important changes up
It's
here.
micro there. Oh, he's up the castle early, and BBB has to market abuse his way up.
Yeah, and awkwardly he sent 5 vills out here to the middle that
I,
are all going to be
yikes.
seen.
Yeah,
Actually, there's more than 5. Here's 4 more. There are 9
exactly.
vills in the middle right here. Well, that
And
will be
just
the
just passing.
entire
Oh,
lead
he's coming
here
back.
for BBB as far as villager count's concerned.
Yeah, it's yeah, and TC coming up for Scamaz on the top.
This boar's going to get this vill kill too.
Oh yeah,
Nope,
just
he GG'd before
GG there.
Yeah, I mean, he's behind. Burmese definitely feel not great. I don't see the benefit to them on this map.
Comes
Unique
down to the Civ
units.
choice.
Yeah, unique units don't feel as powerful here as some might think because so limited stone. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Scamaz played it well. Defense, or putting forward towers here, being aggressive, trying to do a good job with that, and ultimately just playing well. Not no stone, just not a lot of stone.
Yeah, very unconventional choice here from BBB. Maybe the first game of the day, or maybe thought he was another Civ. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but nonetheless, Scamaz will take game 1, and we'll be moving on to a home map selection of a BBB here.
Which will be Dry Lake.
Dry Lake. One that we've seen quite a bit, and it's going to be something I anticipate seeing quite a bit more often. Civilization choices here are quite unique as well. For We
For
have
BBB,
Cumans
yeah.
for PvP,
Humans,
so
wow.
Cumans
Maybe
is
a
good here.
feudal douche.
Yeah, I'm at 5 seconds when you're ready.
All right, I'm good.
3, 2, 1, go. Cumans feel decent on this map though, because there's a lot of options that Cumans have to go with. Like you said, it could be some sort of feudal douche shenanigans, but it could also just be straight into knights of their own. They have fully upgraded paladin, and then the Kipchuk always something to watch out for.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
mean,
back gold for both people.
yeah, the one benefit I feel like for Cumans here is this is a very, very easily wallable map.
Yeah.
And if he can get the 2TC boom going on here, he might be able to survive any sort of pressure put on him here. We'll just
Well,
have to see how that works out.
yeah, let's see how this goes because if BBB decides to do a second TC, he will be late to the castle, somewhat, depending on how he plays it. And if you're late to castle, Cumans are very, very vulnerable against forward Pike Siege Monk push. I'm not sure if Scamaz will do that, and if he does that, he'll be playing into Bulgarian strength with the siege.
Yep. Hitch wants to see 5 feudal rams. That's a big investment, honestly. I don't like the ram play, but on this map, you are extremely close, and it is something that you could possibly do with here. So,
Oh, there's some little bit chatting here. Yeah,
yeah,
it doesn't seem like they've scouted this. They've scouted the map beforehand.
potentially, but maybe they just are confused about the number of boar or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
They never did reach out, so
interesting. Yeah, yeah. You should know. You should at least take a look at the map once before a tournament.
I mean, I feel like they both have had to play this map at least once by now. It's been very popular, so
Yeah. Yeah, 4 on wood for BBB here. Well, also 4 on wood for Scamaz. Very interesting. Because you would usually think if you're going fast feudal, you only put 3 on wood.
yeah. But that's the nice thing with Kumans, though. It's kind of a deceptive play. You never know what
Sure.
they're going for, and on this map being so close, it's something that should be easily scoutable. But Scamaz is scouting the outer ring at the moment. He has not even been looking towards his opponent, just looking around this map. So something to see if that will come back to bite him here.
Yeah,
But
well, he found the last boar, right? So that's important.
yeah, Bulgarians though, free Man at Arms upgrade, going to come in, I think, and do a lot here if he gets that up and out, which would not be a big surprise at this point.
Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a drush as the barracks coming up for BBB. Yeah, and the villager going out for 10 gold. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Because Bulgarians, if they got to feudal, and they're probably coming in with the men-at-arms, which will just get nullified right away.
Yeah, but maybe he expecting that he decides he's going to try to defend with it, which I can't argue against. I mean, if you see
Yeah,
Bulgarians on the other side, you pretty much expect that to be coming, in my opinion. So,
definitely.
third boar, last boar coming in here for a BBB as well. He building these militia will probably be a little bit later up. Hasn't
Oh
gone
yeah,
out to his hunt yet, has he? No, his hunt are to the north, a little bit
yeah, it's
awkward
a little
there.
outside. Yeah. Again, not walling. Uh, if this is a Drush FC, generally you want to wall. Otherwise, you're very vulnerable to scouts, which Bulgarian will likely do to a men-at-arm and then into scout build.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate he's going to head to all these villas to mill what will just be 2 deer here.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. Did he not see the other patch of the deer?
Nope, he's got it.
Yeah,
He's
not sure what
definitely
happened.
scouted that. BUB also actively trying to use a scout to scout his opponent here. Not really finding anything yet though, so there are no militia on their way for him. So, but we have 3 for BBB coming forward.
Oh, no, the militia are being built by Scamans right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the Drush is coming forward, and he went the wrong way. He's
Yeah.
coming in from the bottom, but if he scouted more, he knew to come from the top.
Yep. BBB also going to go out to the deer on the north. So, I mean, the nice thing about this drush is if it does come in on this wood line, which looks like it's clicked, like shift clicked in that direction, the man at arms will have to come back and defend, which will give him more time to secure himself a nice position or finish taking his hunt. As the militia will definitely kill. Oh, she got out actually. Thought she was stuck back there.
Let's see. Yeah, probably save that veil. Hmm. Yeah, let's see how his militia micro is like. Oh
Oh,
no, this
and
militia is trapped in there. No, not
actually,
yet.
we have the 4 militia, soon to be man at arms, walking forward, so they're not worried about the militia at home.
Wait, if he just goes forward, he's gonna run into the TC, but he can't because there's only three vil under the TC. He just runs under it.
Yeah, no reaction yet.
Yeah, and that's gonna kill her. No, okay, just kidding. No, yeah, there's not enough there. Just
Some
splits around
serious
and
micro going on here.
Oh yeah, this wood line is vulnerable. He needs to wall that.
Yeah, the nice
The
thing for
militia.
BBB though, that going under the TC is better than him finding the hunt in the north and having to run away from everything, I think.
True.
Because he's got, what is that, 8 vills up there?
Oh yeah.
Unfortunate thing though, Man-at-Arms will do quite a nice job against palisade walls.
Oh yeah, those are gonna go down. And he couldn't click. Ah, micro. Wow. Yeah,
No reaction.
Scamaz is not.
There's
Oh
the...
wow, that is a shame. All those villas could die. Or they could be idle at least.
Yeah, it gets pretty lucky there.
Yeah. Well, he was probably quick walling at home. I can't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, the Drush on the other side doing a little bit of idle time, but the Men-at-Arms coming forward here. About to break through another palisade, no reaction yet.
Yeah. Oh no, just repaired, coming just in time. Yeah, this is. I mean, I'm sure this is very tense for the players because both players' eco are really messed up at this point. I think BBB's eco looks a little bit better, but
Yeah, stand ground hitch, apparently. We'll never understand. I will never understand with melee units doing stand ground, but
now the oh no, there's a forward Vil coming in from BBB, or not? Sorry, Scamaz. What is this doing?
maybe he's
Tower
going
rush?
to... Yeah, maybe that's what he was thinking here. There's a preemptive tower coming up on this other wood line next to the gold here for BBB, so he's going to try to secure that position, which I do think that's a much better tower than his previous wood line, but...
Hmm. Well, that's a very weird walling around the tower, but
And militia walk under the TC on the opposite side. 2 of them go down to TC fire.
yeah,
And one
single
Vil
militia
is
ain't gonna
going
do
to go
anything.
down here to the man-at-arms. Oh no, he walked
Wait, he
away.
just wow.
Tower goes up. Didn't want to sacrifice him for the Vil kill.
That is interesting. Jeez,
Yeah, I feel like
very
that's
messy
a
game.
misplay.
Yeah, that's very interesting misplay actually, because so stand ground with men at arm and scout. The point is so they don't chase vills and then chase into the TC. However, the trade off is you have to micro them,
Yeah.
which why that for top players it's no problem, and then we see there's militia miss micro with both players at this point.
Yeah, I just think that if you're attacking a wall, like, why
You need to
have
yeah.
stand ground? Like, as if he wouldn't have
Um,
been having stand ground there, he would have broke through the palisade and killed at least a couple Vils, I feel like.
that is while that is true, you should check back to your forward militia all the time.
Alright, the Sneakville
Wow.
has an archery range, actually. So we're gonna see Bulgarian archers, which feels wrong.
Oh yeah, that's very interesting.
We have not seen Bulgarian or Spanish archers, which those are the 2 civs that do not get anything but archers, so it feels very wrong.
Oh yeah, this is. But if you want to do a sneak archer range, you know, the Vil should have come up a lot earlier than this.
Yeah.
I mean, however, with the BBB's Kuman pick, he didn't build a second TC. He built a tower, which means he actually can't build a second TC unless he mines stone. And that mining camp is horrible.
Yeah, that's a very
Good
terrible
lord.
mining camp.
Because there's another palisade wall on the other side. Just the village has to walk all the way around.
Hey, Kados, yeah, you do know this map. 1 Vil will die here. So, finally a Vil kill for Scamaz.
Oh yeah, this is very interesting. Very interesting strats from both players. Not sure.
Yeah, and
Wow,
BBB making Spearman for some reason.
was that a misclick?
He's got him forward here, so he's trying to go for him, it looks like, which feels wrong.
Yeah, BBB didn't see scouts, didn't see a stable. You should never make spearmen.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
he just
meanwhile,
assumed.
Scamaz forward with all this going on, gonna have a pretty safe eco. Archer range is up back there, which won't really do much in the long run, but could do something here, as there's a lot of weak Vils on this wood line.
Yeah, and the feudal rams are coming.
Oh, so
Hitch was right.
Ram Pike, or Ram Spearman push? Feels wrong.
Yeah, that is weird. Especially Bulgarians can actually make men at arms to counter both.
Yeah.
Getting the gold mining upgrade at this moment. Yeah, he's gonna be up to castle right now. So Scamaz is looking much better here.
Yeah, I mean, he's been safe at home. Nothing to threaten him. He's been forward. That's the beautiful thing with Bulgarians going into the man-at-arms. It's very nice. But BB is ahead by 2 vils, but as far as his eco is concerned, he's nowhere near right now.
Oh yeah.
18 on wood. Feels like
Stable
maybe
in the
mid at this
back.
point. Oh, what is this tower? Yikes. Tower by the stone mining camp.
Yeah. I think BBB doesn't really know what to do right now. Got overwhelmed.
Yeah. A lot of pressure here against him.
Yeah, and I mean, you build a forward siege workshop, but there's nothing coming out of it. Soon your opponent will be in castle age, producing knights from the back of your eco, double stable in the back. Didn't get bloodlines though. I'd like to
Oh,
see him getting it.
they're forward. He said back, and I was like, what do you mean
Oh,
there's nothing back
oh, in
here?
the back of BBB's base
Yeah, so they're forward,
for
all
Scamaz.
forward
Yeah.
buildings here. Ram is finally in production here, but this is spotted now as it looks like we were expecting to see a forward TC.
Is that going to be? No, that's going to be a forward castle.
Oh.
Yeah, he has enough stone. Wait a minute. Oh, he was gonna do forward crab post, but then he had to build one at home. No, the Vils could fight there. The Vils could totally kill those spearmen and the ram.
Yeah, he had everything to counter there.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a overreaction probably. And the stables forward are producing knights.
Yeah, and all the spears are going forward. I mean, he is going to be able to attack the
Ooh.
Krapos, but not for long.
Yeah, now he's forced to fight the ram with the Vils.
Yeah. It just feels a bit rough here as BB's in chat saying he was not sure what he's supposed to do. Yeah, I feel you there.
We can see that.
I understand that frame of thought right now. I, the problem with going into this feudal attack is you were so late. Like the siege workshop just kills you here as a GG
Oh
goes
yeah.
in. But this siege workshop was so much investment, and what was this 3-4 rams? It's a lot of investment to go into this whenever you're on a back foot already. I think your best shot was just to stay at home like you were, tower and wall up as best you can until you can get up, honestly.
Yeah, Hera a few days ago when he was streaming, he was trying this feudal ram push, and he was saying it would never work out.
Yeah, I mean,
But
he says that, but the Viper crushed him in an arena game with it, so. Just saying. But nonetheless, Scamaz is going to walk away with game number 2 here, and we're going to dive into game number 3 here in just a second, guys, which will be on BB's final home map, which is Trade Hub.
Game 3 is Trade Hub.
So we will finally see a Trade Hub game.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
I'm at 5 seconds when you're ready.
Let me get there ready. Yeah, I'm also at 5.
3, 2, 1, go. All right. So for all the marbles for BB to stay in the tournament, he picks Trade Hub. This is his home map. So Trade Hub is, in my opinion, the worst map that we have. But it's also
It's like
like,
islands, but worse.
yeah, it's like islands, which I like islands, but like this is a very interesting map choice for this. I think BB was the one who picked it previously, so maybe he's got a strategy worked out here. He does have Spanish available. Um, maybe he's thinking about getting some forward control early here and being able to hold on to these markets and whatnot in the middle. But we'll see what
Yeah.
works out for BB. I mean, Spanish, the Civ that I would pick for this one. But yeah, it's very awkward. Everything is reachable by a galley on this map, so
Oh yeah.
it's a bit of a problem. I know whenever I played this map, the only reason I keep drawing back to my experience in this map is it was such a dirty game. It was so close. I landed him, and what eventually won me the game, the way that the gen had worked, is he had no more wood. That,
Ah,
that was how it
it's one
went,
of
because
those.
there's not a ton of wood on this map.
Exactly.
And that was how I ended up winning it there. So, very ugly game. Like, I was about to call GG, and then he called it. Like, that's how close it was. And he had Chinese, so it was difficult to use Conquistador against Chukanus, but
Yeah,
nonetheless,
Spanish. I'm still questioning the Spanish pick because yes, your trade units will get 33% more gold, but but you still have gold at your own island, at least until late Castle Age.
yep,
Um, and in the end, it's whoever controls the middle
yeah.
tends to just starve the other player.
Either that or you control the water and you starve them of all the resources that you can reach with galleys here. I mean, it feels as like a
Yeah.
very rough one. I think we're going to see an FC attempt here from both. At least I would hope so. But
Mm.
feudal pressure on this map can so easily be negated. I mean, you can have a dock up and go for that, but as we do have Scamaz docking in the back here. So he will be trying to add some fishing eco back there. Same for BBB.
I honestly like you go dock and then you still go fast feudal. So you make 3 fishing ships and you should still be able to click up at around 20 or 21 villagers if you know the build order, and go scout rush on land and then maybe galley or fire ship um, on water
Yeah.
because this map is so open. It's very difficult to wall, and especially for BBB, both wood lines are terrible. They're super far away. They're in a weird orientation. Um, Scamaz has much better map, much more wallable map, and
Yeah,
the wood
but
lines are close.
awkwardly, I don't think he knows this map because he's walling awkwardly here on the south of his base. Like he's trying to
Uh,
wall that piece of his island off here, which doesn't really negate
Maybe
much, but
to prevent landing, sneak landing,
yeah,
that could happen.
looks like maybe he's just trying to draw the opponent into the town center even.
Yeah,
I don't know. It feels really weird. And honestly, that's kind of how this map plays out. Like,
yeah.
it just feels weird. We haven't seen it enough. This is the second game we've seen on it in 5 months. So,
Hey, honestly, like if you give this map to like maybe in the ranked pool, um, I don't even know how the meta would develop on this because first of all it looks weird, and then it could be super messy or it could be just a wood game.
yeah, it's gonna be trolly. That's how the meta works here. It's a very trolly map. That's the only
For
thing
sure.
we can come up with.
Both player backdocked. However, Scamaz has one fishing ship lead,
Yeah.
but he just got housed, so maybe that lead will go away. And
Well,
he's
he
clicked
decided
up.
to click up instead. So I think we're about to see the same here from BB as he will wall up the shallow crossing here.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of walls.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's basically what Scamaz did.
No, I'm
Wait.
saying he walled like all the way over
Oh
the
yeah, that's too
shallows.
many.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels rough. But I mean, so
Yeah, looks like
yeah, Hitch said it. The team game version even more awkward. But yeah, I don't know. This is a very strange map. It's really Hitch's idea here, and I don't really know how to speak for him much more than
Mhm.
he just wanted a map to be trolly.
Yeah.
And I think
Ah,
this is definitely that kind of a map.
again, BBB's mining camp is very suspect. He
Yeah.
needs to. I'm not sure if he just put it down in a rush or because the villagers are already getting stuck.
Yeah, that's the problem with the play there. Spanish gonna add a second dock, and we already have a second dock here for Scamaz. So will be 2 docks for both, and we're gonna see some feudal fire ships.
That's interesting because if you want to go for feudal galley rush or fireship rush, you should front dock. But both players have chosen back dock, and it's not a fast castle for either of them because they only have 5 on food for both players.
Yeah, I think that the correct play in my head here is if you're backdocking that you're going galley to try to build up your numbers in the back before your opponent ever finds you.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like you
But
said,
you know,
fire galley
fireship.
feels much
Yeah,
better forward.
yeah. Both players were building fire galleys.
Yep. BBB housed right now, going to drop quite a few of them, it looks like. And Scamaz worried about the landing. Can you tell the way he's building his houses right now?
Oh yeah, the landing could work here. Honestly, if I got this map, I'd probably go land. You know, especially if I saw my opponent walled the shallows in.
If I have to play this map again, I will tower rush. That is
Yeah,
my
tower rush
my
could
plan.
work. Yeah, you know, you send four vills forward and start rushing. Yeah,
Yep.
totally work. Ah, man, you see, he built a dock on the other side of the map, and he has to travel so far with 2 fire galleys. When he gets there, where are man, and the 2 fire galleys from BBB are going the exact opposite way around.
Yeah, I mean they will pass each other on that side as well. Scamaz being
Let's
up.
see if they patrolled. Nope, no, they did not patrol. You should always patrol. Patrol forward. Just passing.
Yeah, and Scamaz, his other ones that went all the way around have yet to move as well. So it's a very awkward like map to play. Like there's really no other way to say it.
Yeah, totally. Just go galleys, man. All these fishing ships may die. 5 fishing ships for BBB, while only 3, I believe, for Scamaz.
Yeah, and
Slightly
there's
equal lead there.
quite a few more fire galleys on that side of the map. Galleys,
Yeah,
which has come in here for Malians, so that will be the change.
that makes sense. Yeah, galleys I agree with a lot more than fire ships.
Yeah. But yeah, the fishing eco in a lot of danger here for BB. Invested quite a bit into it. BB
Yeah.
also going to find the 3 fishing ships on the opposite side, though. Demo hit.
Yeah.
Very nice demo hit.
Well, that was good. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of an even trade. I mean, it's honestly like if you're not seeing the landing, just go FC.
Hmm.
Finally, adding in farms for both players are transitioning to land eco. A bit slow, but let's see how this turns out. I hope this is not a like 1.5 hour game because it has potential.
I hope that many games are not 1.5 hour to 3 hour games. And we built too many maps on this pool that allow for that kind of play. So you were here for the notorious 3+ hour game that Weasel and was it who else played in that game? Was it Lord
I think
Savage?
Lord Savage, right?
Yeah.
Horrible.
I've never in my life had to fast forward.
Yeah, I mean, triple fast forward is not even enough.
No, that was torturous. But BBB in some trouble here. Gonna bet some extra walls up, but a market will come up for him here as well. He should be able to buy his way to Castle Age. Won't be too
Yeah,
far
it's
off. Scamaz about to
Scamaz.
click himself.
Yeah, he's very close, and he's going to archers. He got an archer range up. which makes sense against Spanish.
Yeah, and he's trying to do a lot of damage here. Fire galleys coming forward here will
Ooh,
buy him some time, but that's really all that they're going to do.
yeah, this is. I hope this is not a 3-0 sweep, but
Yeah.
not looking good for BBB right now.
Yeah, I mean, he is still booming on water here. It looks like he added some more fishing chips.
Yeah, that's good. And he
And
has enough to cook up, but he's missing a building, I think.
yep,
Yeah, he doesn't have a
that limits the
blacksmith.
archery range. You know, the gold has yet to be spotted here for BBB. That really is saving him. Because the galleys could be sitting there this whole time. But Cafflage on its way. Both players walling up, worried about landings.
Yeah, very funny walls for BBB, but it is how it is.
Some fire ships trying to take on one galley by themselves, but the fire ships for Scamaz on the fishing eco yet again here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna lose all these fish again. No, no, he micros them away. You see, this is if you are Scamass, this is where you add fishing eco because you added all these docks. If you don't add fish, you're not actually taking a lead.
Yeah, I mean, he's got, what, 4 fishing ships right now? 3. So,
Yeah.
could definitely add a few more.
Well, not much going on at the moment. I mean, honestly, it's at least not on land.
Yeah, and you see how quickly wood can disappear on this map?
Oh yeah,
All this
especially with all
wood.
the ship production.
Yeah. And it's going to be awkward because what do we go from here for Spanish? It has to be, it is a transport ship, isn't it? Yep. Transport ship on its way. So if he can get in here, maybe transferring to his opponent's island could do the trick.
Yeah, it's that's a very interesting move because it's very risky to go into transport when you don't have water control. You're sort of just gambling that you don't run into enemy galleys or fire galleys.
Yeah.
The
Risky for
crossbow
sure.
is in. Bodkin is also in. Yeah, this Vil will die in the forward if Scamaz actually spots it. Oh no, she's running around.
Yeah.
This Vil could change the game.
What
I mean, I
happened to
don't
my
know.
mic? What do you mean, Exorcist? Oh, this is going to be double monastery?
Oh wow.
Double monastery? Feels
Yeah,
rough
that's man.
against archers.
Yeah, Malians isn't going nice. Monastery. Oh no. Okay. Repositions the monastery. And BBB knew Malians is going archers, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's seen it, so.
Very interesting.
You
The
see what
second
he's
monastery should have been a siege workshop,
you see what he's
and that Vil
making?
is gonna die. Oh, missionaries.
Yep.
Oh wow. No way.
He's going sanctity and then he's going missionaries.
No way.
This was gonna be spectacular right here. I can't wait to see how this works out.
How are you gonna win this game if you go missionaries? Especially like is this a prepared strat or did he see like he lost the lead and he starts to troll?
Yeah, I don't know. We do have the transport ship here for Scamaz as well, so I don't think
The
this will.
transport is sandwiched in. I mean, he can't really run away. I mean, I suppose he's going to transport a missionary. Wait, I saw a red transport
We have
with
trade cart.
trade card already,
BBB going for some trade.
but the trade card is going to die.
Oh yeah, he'll
There's no
get
caravan. I
13
mean,
gold. Oh, the trying to block with houses here.
oh my god.
Crossbows,
Oh, wow.
crossbows dive.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking.
Oh, the
Oh no,
GG.
I don't know. The BBB strats are very. It didn't seem like he's in the mood for this. Maybe he's busy in real life or something.
Yeah, rough position. Scamaz going to be taking that set from BBB, and you knew you lost, so you wanted to go trade cart and a missionary before GG. I can respect that. Would have liked to see the demo hit, but whew, rough situation. But thank you for participating, BBB. It was great to have you in the tournament, and congratulations to Scamaz. Moving on here in the bracket. And I apologize, Funky. I didn't know we were going to have such a quick set this evening.
Oh, no worries. I was hoping for 5 games like yesterday. I thought it was gonna be like yesterday. This is hype.
Yeah, I
But
was interested to see if we would have any of these like this. We can't cast the other set, no Katos. The schedule has already been made, unfortunately, and I've already promised to let others cast as well. So, boo. Thanks, Katos. All right. So 3-game sweep here. A BBB will be knocked out. And we will be going to update the bracket here in just a second.
yeah, I feel bad for BBB. Maybe it wasn't his day because I remember him going Khmer and all in, and those games are quite entertaining.
Yep.
Maybe
Guys,
he got Khmer sniped and didn't know what to do. The thing is, you can pike siege push with almost any set, maybe
yeah.
except Turks, but
Yeah. If you guys don't want to see spoilers, look away. If you haven't watched last night's set, I highly encourage you to look away because that set was amazing and you're about to have spoilers. So, here they are. As we move up here, we have a 3-0 sweep for Scamaz. So he will move on, and he will await the winner of Geo versus Lord Savage. We also have Andrew awaiting the winner of Beck versus DeGost. But GG's nonetheless. It was a lot of fun. Any closing remarks, Funky?
yeah, a bit of a shame that it's a 3-0 sweep, but it happens in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was good to have you. Thank you for co-casting this one with me.
Thanks for having me again.
Yep. Stay tuned. Anyone who's looking for the 1650 bracket, we will have information for you tomorrow. Also regarding the final dates for the signups and what the time frame looks like. So that will all be coming sometime tomorrow. But
It sounds good.
guys, we are done casting this evening. Yeah, Katos, you signed up. You signed up a long time ago, along with Funky here, Exorcist. You guys have all signed up like over 3 months ago.
Oh
So
yeah, I've been waiting for like a long time. Yeah,
yeah,
can't wait to actually play than just watch
yeah. I mean, it'll be a lot of fun.
for sure.
And actually, here, guys, I'll end this recording for YouTube. Thank you guys on YouTube. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and tune in for the live stream of the finals if you can.